What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. I got a very special video for you guys today, starting a new build series on the channel with my personal Z. I'm about to go over basically what I want to do, and I'm doing the first mod in this video. Just go ahead and get into it. So if you guys don't know, this is my 2007 350Z. It is basically completely stock. It just has, you know, just the reflectors that turn to lights, front lips, side skirts, and it has a full carbon wing on it, Nismo like replica wing. So that's basically everything that's done to it as far as looks wise. New headlights on it and BC racing coilovers on it as well, and that's basically it. And in the front, you know, just a Z1 tow hook cover. So that's basically it as far as what's done to the Z right now. Almost somewhat of a track car. 350Zs are not really fast cars, so I want to turn mine into something that you can really have fun with in the canyons. You know, go up in the mountains somewhere and just really beat the car and really enjoy it for what it is. I might try to get a little bit more horsepower out of it, maybe like closer to 500 just NA, but I kind of want this car to be more of a just fun, just through the canyons type of car. And boom, this is the blueprint for what I want the Z to feel like. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is a GT4RS. This is a very, very expensive, whole nother level than a $10,000 350Z. I know that. It's a track weapon. Similar size with the Z, very, very close in size, but this car is a whole nother animal. I did have a chance to drive this vehicle, and like I said, this is probably one of the best driving cars I've ever been in. Like hands down, it might be the best handling car I've ever driven. It has the buckets. I mean, away from the suspension and stuff, these air ducts right here are just sucking in air. I mean, it's just really a track weapon. I mean, the suspension is set up. It has center lock lugs on it. I mean, it has the carbon ceramic brakes, so the stopping power is just amazing in it. It's wrapped with Pilot Sport Cup 2s. It's just an amazing car, and that's kind of what I want to make, but on a budget. So that's kind of what I want to do. And you know, it has the louvers and the fenders. It has the carbon hood with the vents, and all this stuff is functional on this vehicle. Like, it's not just for show. Everything on this car has a purpose. It just looks good. I mean, even down to the diffuser. When you look under this car, it has all these like little winglets and inlets to direct air, and that's something I just love. So this car is really the blueprint of what I want to make my Z into. Even right down right here. I mean, it's got the carbon right here. It's got this right here for the wind effect. It kind of directs the air, and there's just so much purpose. And I just love how this car is. So that's what I'm gonna be trying to do and replicate on my 350Z. So that is what this sort of build series is gonna be. And shout out to HBI for letting me kind of give y'all an example of what I kind of want my Z to feel like. Now, so the first mod that I want to do to kind of create this car and that car is gonna be, ready for it? The pull handles. Okay, I know it's not something performance wise, not yet, but we're gonna get into that. But I like how these most Porsches do, like the GT cars, they have these pull style handles that opens it up, which is very, very cool. Instead of the handle, it's just such a race car feeling, and I want to create that in the Z. So that is going to be the first mod, and I'm going to show you what it looks like for the Z. 2 days later. All right, guys, so now I'm back in my garage now, about to install the pull handles, and this is what they look like. I got them in orange because if you don't know anything about 350Zs, most of the interior stuff is in orange, like all the lights that light up, and on the dash is all orange. So I'm just going to tie into that whole orange theme, orange pull handles here. So let's go ahead and get ready to install it. All right, so the first thing that needs to come off is this trim piece right here. So when I take this off, there should be 2 10 mils right there, and should be good to go. All right, boom, you can see I got it off now. So what you want to do is just unhook all these connectors on the back side, and then take off these 10 mils right here, and then it should be good for this part right here. next, you want to pull this back and take this piece off behind here, and then there should be a 10 mil right there. So you just take this right here, go under it, just pull it out like that. This whole little piece should come out like that. Next, this whole door should be able to come up now. So what you want to do is just pry from the bottom and then pull up, and the whole door card will come off. All right, once you get the door card off like this, then back behind here, you want to take the cable off that goes to the door handle. So take this off right here, and then there should be another connectors down here, like right here and down here. Once you take those off, then the door card will be free, and that's where you want to get it to. All right, now that you have those cables undone, you want to take off these Phillips on each corner of the door handle assembly, because you're going to be taking this whole thing apart to install the pull handles. So then now you want to just pull it through like so, and you have your door assembly right here in your hand, easy as can be. Next thing you want to do now is see these little bolts at the top here and here, those little circles. What you want to do is you want to drill those out, because those are no good anymore. You don't want those anymore. So I'm going to show you that. I'm going to drill those out and replace them with new ones after I replace the door handle assembly. All right, little update here. So you're supposed to drill out these little pins right here on the side. There's a pin right here, a pin right there. All right, so that took way longer than expected, but I was able to get the pin out on the other side. So now everything came loose, like this little thing right here. All right, now you want to put your pull handles in, put them straight through, and it should be marked for whatever side you're doing. See, left hand, that's why it's marked LH. Just put it in right there, and then we can add our spring to hold it in place. Okay, so after I put the spring straight through, and I mean the screw straight through with the spring in there, and it should look something like this. Now all I gotta do is put a nut on the end of this screw right here, and then tighten it down, and it should be good to go. Okay, so you want it to look like something like that when it's all already screwed on the side. See how it's all the nuts all the way down? All right, guys, so now coming back to the car with your new assembly, you see the little ball thing. I don't know what it is, but you want to scoop it right where the circle is. I don't know if y'all can see that. See this little circle right here? You just want to slip it in there like that, and then it should clip in right around it. So it should be something like that. And that basically kind of opens the door, the mechanism. When you pull the handle, it pulls this right here, which runs a cable straight to your door, which causes it to open up. So very, very, very cool. So now what we want to do now is kind of finish off the assembly right here in this middle section here with right here. So we'll actually give you new ones of these done in black. Now I can throw that in there to fix that. All right, so taking a look here, what you want to do is you want to feed this cable through the hole like so, and then now you want to take our black clip and clip it into this cable right here. So you want to fold it down something like that, and as you can see, the hole that is on that thing should line up like that, and this is your unlock and lock button. So that you're installing right now. So then you should be able to put the screw right through, which holds that whole unit part in place right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Boom, there we go. Now you have the other side done. That was actually a pain to get through. I had to re-drill the threads again just to get the whole bolt through, but this is how it turned out, man. So this thing looks awesome. It's gonna look good next to that carbon right there. So anyways, let's go ahead and get these things installed. So with your door cart, just pull it through like so, And then remember those 4 T-bolts, Phillips, just put those back in on each side there of the assembly. And then you can get ready to go ahead and put your door card back on, and make sure everything's plugged up. So that's what I'm about to do now. Put the door card back on and we can finish this thing off. All right, now just tighten up that bolt that's sitting back there. And after you tighten that up, then you can throw your cover back on and slip this through the actual cover right here. So then that goes over like that, and you should be good to go, and it'll be all installed. And also don't forget your control panel right here, which you put the connectors back in, and it goes on back on like that, and it just snaps right into place. Also, you gotta put your tins back in. Don't forget your tins. Boom, that's how it looks, guys. This is just the left side, but you can see right here, just pull the handle and the door opens straight up. That is so cool. Boom, just like that, the other side is done. See, now has pull handles. Well guys, I couldn't be more happier with how the car turned out. The handles look amazing in the car. I don't know if I showed y'all this or not, but if you can see, everything is orange on Z's. Like the tach is orange, all the instrument stuff in the middle is orange. Up here, all these are orange as well. So that's why I went with the orange handles, because it just kind of ties into the theme, man. And it's so cool. I know this isn't the GT4RS, but hey man, you gotta get there one day. And I'm just gonna make my own GT4RS. Pull the handle, boom. So dope, man. I like it. I mean, even in here it lights up orange, so that's another thing, both sides. So just cool, man. Hope y'all like this video, and I'm gonna be doing some more mods to the Z very soon. So hope that y'all liking the series, and this is gonna get insane very fast. So I hope that y'all like it. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.